There we go. Almost fucking butchered that immediately. I'm just trying to, kind of starting it up. I was just checking out if the internet was actually working. It is, I'm happy with that. The guy came just over and he fixed it, so there we go. I have internet now. I'm probably not gonna stream for a long time because I still have to do some groceries and some other like household stuff, shower and shit. So I'm not gonna stream for a really long time, but I'm gonna announce that I am back. I'm back here. In my new household, my new apartment. So there we go. So that's really a good thing that everything is fixed now. I can actually make videos again. Although it is kind of weird that I needed to start my laptop up like 3 times to actually make it work. But there we go. We did it. I'm not sure what you mean with we did it, but yeah, that guy, he fixed my internet, so I'm happy with that. I'm not sure what you're on about, but sure. Um, I, yeah, there we go. I'm back. Well, I was with my grandparents yesterday, but I actually have a room now to actually just talk and be chill because my grandparents they are talking over it and like my grandma saying, yeah, Michelle, fucking shut down that thing, call me, things like that. It was kind of a fiasco that final part, but it was also pretty funny. Um, yeah, so I'm probably gonna find 14 videos to react slash review. And probably the first one I'm going to do is top 10 Guns N' Roses songs. I'm actually starting to really love the band again. I really hated them for a while because of Axel mainly, but well, I basically really loved them when Alex started to reacting to them, and he was kind of mixed about them. If you go to the all media review site, they're actually on his ball of shame. Like, oh, they're one of the worst things ever, and Kiss and AC/DC. And I mean, I love all of those bands. They're great. They're great hard rock songs. So there we go. What's my favorite GNR song? I have one, but I want you to spell it out first. Go first, and then I will tell. Or I may. Well, no, I'm just gonna tell. You type it in, and I will tell after you. Yes, yeah, there we go. Yes, that is their best song in my opinion. That's my favorite too. So just goes to show once more that Phantom and I are just we died. We died. That's my favorite too. November Rain, Coma, Locomotive is pretty good. Rocket Queen from Appetite. Appetite. Sweet Child of Mine, a classic of course, but there we go. I'm missing one song I think. I don't know. I actually have a top 10 list. Maybe I'm gonna make that list one day, but I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Here, song titles. Welcome to the Jungle, of course, is a classic. Civil War, I love Civil War, great song. Knocking on Heaven's Door, the Bob Dylan cover is pretty good. Rocket Queen, of course. That's really an underrated track from really one of the most appreciated rock albums ever, man. Dead Horse, I really love Dead Horse. That's a great one. That's a really cringy kind of not grunge, but crunch, like a real bite of rock and roll. I really love the song. And I really love the acoustic version of You're Crazy. Patience, of course, is a classic, one in a million. Police and niggers, that's right. Get out of my way. I mean, you gotta love Axel, man. He is a full blown asshole, but you gotta love him. Fucking douchebag. Yeah, Kiss, ACD, bands like that. I do love them. I always, I always had an extreme relationship with Guns N' Roses. I really love them, or I really hate them, and now I really love them. So it will probably stay that way because I cannot really be mad at Axel anymore. He did what he did. He made classic albums, and then he made kind of a dud. But in his own words, how do you build up something that became so huge after the whole crew left? And you have to rebuild it again. ACDC's, I added them again to my favorites list because I just love good old rock and roll music. And even Alex likes them to some degree. He reacted to that list and he liked like the top three or the top four of that list. So he does like them, but he just doesn't really like them in general. They're kind of samey style, but I just think they're a great rock and roll band. So there we go. I might be the only one who lost 1 in a million. The lyrics are a little on the risky side, but still good. I don't know if you know ARTV, Beyond Air, yeah, whatever. John from ARTV. That's like one of the more popular review channels on there. He reviews really like gay, well, not gay music, but I don't want to come over as Axl Rose in 1 in a million, but he talks more about pop punk and pop bands and EDM and stuff like that. Rap too. I don't hate rap, but still, he's not. Pop punk is garbage. I think it's Green Day. I love Green Day, and I like Blink 182, but that's about it. I mean, Green Day is not really. I wouldn't really say they are a pop punk band. They're more of a punk band with poppy tendencies. That is what I say. Blink is a full-blown pop punk band, and I do like them. They're kind of more on the punky side. They're kind of catchy, but they're not terrible. They're not. If you listen to pop punk and you listen to other bands, then Blink 182 is the fucking Beatles compared to the rest of that shit. So there we go. Love Green Day, like Blink. Yeah, so there we go. I never really was into Kiss. I'm just mentioning Kiss because Rock do really love them, and the Downfall Network really loves them. And I never saw why. Alex hated the shit out of them. I never really gave a shit about Kiss. Honestly, they're good, but never really cared. But honestly, they are a decent band. That debut album is pretty solid. That's pretty much their best album. Destroyer is a classic. Dress to Kill, of course, has rock and roll. That's overplayed as fuck song. That one. Alive, of course, one of the best live albums in hard rock for sure. Although that's kind of a very specific genre, but sure. Yeah, so there we go. I do want to check out Kiss some more because I know that Alex hates them, but he hates a lot of shit. So there we go. I hate a lot of shit too. Don't get me wrong, but those three bands, I kind of took Guns and AC/DC back up again because they have some very genuine qualities about them, and Kiss still have to pick up a bit, but they're good. They're a good band. So shut the fuck up, Alex. Well, you already lost for 2 years, so there we go. That's why I'm here. But I'm basically gonna check the what's the thing? I'm basically gonna check the message list of what's the thing? I'm basically gonna check the comments for requests, and the top 10 Guns N' Roses songs is one of the first ones that I'm gonna do because I know Stevie Young requested it and he said, "Oh, spill the beans. Let us know how you think about them." And I honestly really don't know. I love Slash. I love his guitar playing. He's really like classical kind of bluesy guitars. I really love his style with some hard rock tendencies. I love Doug. Doug is a really chill guy. Izzy is one of the Izzy Stradlin is the hidden weapon of the band. Steven Adler's kind of a dummy, but I still like him. He's dumb but goofable, and he's likable. That's the word. Axel's a full-blown asshole though, but that's like a spite on Appetite. He is a good songwriter, and I do respect his songwriting skills and his showmanship, of course. I'll be honest, I really like Blink's first albums. Everything else is just okay or mediocre. Although I really hate that song "I Miss You." How are you? Because that song. Yeah, I know that song. Hey, how are you? Because I'm so sorry. Something like that. I don't know exactly the chorus anymore, but I remember that it was really fucking annoying to listen to. I do like the song that goes like do 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 let go do do. That's a pretty good song. Blink is my ultimate guilty pleasure. I would say Blink is one of those bands. I'm considering to make a list of good bands from shitty genres and Blink to add Blink on pop punk. I don't really give a shit about pop punk, but Blink is pretty good. And I might, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was actually thinking of putting Green Day on like the list of, or on the top 10 of, good bands from shitty genres, and to put Green Day on punk. I will piss off a lot of fans with that because I know that Crash Thompson, the rock critic, really loves punk. And I can't really deny the Ramones and the Clash and bands in that variety, Death Kennedy's, Misfits, of course. Never really gave a shit about punk music, but those are acclaimed bands. I'm not a fan of those, but they are acclaimed, so there we go. Yeah, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna grab another tab and we're gonna find some videos to react to. Because I have no. You should put any gen band on prog because prog sucks. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I used to be a big fan of Meshuggah. I don't really give a shit about Meshuggah anymore. But they are a good band though. They are good. So I'll put Meshuggah on the list. Meshuggah, of course, Gent. Gent fucking sucks, but Meshuggah's okay. They're good. But I'm not really getting the. Yeah, it's a joke, of course, but. Because if you genuinely mean that prog sucks, I should fucking crucify you, like Jesus Christ. And you probably know more about the genre than I do, so really. There was this really annoying bitch in the comments, not on my stream, but on Downfall stream, the come on baby flush my toilet. Yeah, the oranges of the title, if you don't know it already, Toilet reviewed the Doors, all of the Doors. And he reviewed them, and I was like, hey, that's pretty good. And apparently Downfall knew that too, so he put that in the title. It was pretty funny, it was pretty clever. Come on baby, flush my toilet. Yeah. Yeah, but chat is really that was what I was saying. There was a really annoying bitch in the comments, and she was basically like a brony metal elitist. I don't know her name anymore. Something with Scarlet. Yeah, something like that with a pony on the as her avatar, or I assume that they're always hers because they have girly avatars, but it's bronies. It's probably all dudes. So there we go. So he fucking girly as bitch. Actually, Chloe sending me some My Little Pony clips, and I thought most of them were really generic. I didn't really get it, but I did really like that last one though, where some Royal Highness pony was singing. I really liked that one. It had like 50 million views. That was pretty good. But I didn't really get those other ones. Those sounded really generic in my opinion. Of course, prog doesn't suck. Literally every music genre in one genre except rap. Um, I don't really get your comment again. You're kind of being vague right now. I think you're saying that rap sucks. It doesn't suck, but it just has a lot of qualities that I don't like about it. Kind of obnoxious guys, no guitar, no instruments. Even today, rap is kind of shitty. The beats are pretty bad nowadays. They used to be really good though. Wu-Tang Clan and Nas and Mobb Deep, pretty good rap acts. But I don't really give a shit about modern rappers. Of course, Kendrick, of course, is kind of like an obvious example. Kanye, he is a fucking weirdo, but I do like him. I believe, Noel Gallagher had one interview with, I don't want to say Pitchfork because Pitchfork fucking slayed Heating Chemistry, by Oasis. They fucking hated it on, so Noel Gallagher probably doesn't want to do anything with them. Or maybe it was, I don't fucking know, but you have this like one channel that over and underrates things with certain celebrities, and Noel Gallagher was once a guest. And Kanye came to the subject and he said, without being a fan of his music, I fucking love him. I think there's a Kanye in all of us. You know what I mean? Fucking beautiful. And I actually tried to search Noel Gallagher's opinion on Axl Rose. Well, the only thing he really did say, about the Axl Rose AC/DC reunion was, Axl Rose fitting in for AC/DC. I think it is sincere that Axl does that, but to keep the AC/DC dream alive because Brian Johnson can't really perform anymore because he's deaf, not deaf, but deaf. But just what Axel does in Guns N' Roses, it is appropriate for what he does there, but it really doesn't fit anywhere else. If you have Axel in a pop song, it isn't gonna work because Axel's voice is way too raw and way too raspy and way too Axel Rose to really work. So it really only works in Guns N' Roses, and even there, I don't always love it, but I love the music. But you really have to get used to Axel's voice. But it really doesn't need to happen anywhere outside of that band, outside of his own band. So there we go. I meant prog combines almost every music genre except rap, unless there's a prog rap. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, you're not saying rap sucks, but you're saying that prog combines everything except for rap music. And that's probably the way how it should go because prog rap sounds horrible in my opinion. It just sounds really bad. The closest thing that actually came to be that was pretty good with rap was of course Rage Against the Machine. Rap and metal. It's pretty much now a lost art. Every band ever just fucking sucks that is rap metal. But Rage, they were the originators, and of course, it just went all to shit after that. So there we go. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna search those. What's the thing? Those videos. Finally, yeah, it did take a shitload of time to actually make this work because yeah, I'm not gonna explain the whole story again. Maybe if you want to, but I don't think you want to. You're just glad I'm back. So there we go. Hey, Klaus. I'm not. I can't believe I'm saying this, but how are you doing? I haven't talked to you much, so maybe you've changed. Maybe you know you are less of a fucking wineback than you used to be. So there we go. And I can't always slay. You're still a fan. Please react to My Little Pony Smile. I believe I already did that, but I'm not sure. I might have to do that now, really. I mean, yeah. I mean, Phantom isn't really requesting anything, so. But I'm glad that I'm back, doing this thing and reacting to you guys and interacting again. God, I suck. Amen. Fucking hell. Give it up for close. Um, I mean, you suck, but you are family. Sorry for being a bitch. Do you want to approve that, Phantom? Never mind. I'm just saying it, and he does it. Like, we're fucking soul linked. We're soul linked the shit. Sure, well. Um, yeah, My Little Pony Smile. I'm probably gonna put on some headphones because it's probably, what's the thing? Copyrighted, so there we go. Oh yeah, I already reacted to that. Or I didn't react to it, but I watched it at work and it was kind of generic to me. I watched Smile on some really like babies singing, like baby ponies. That was really cringy. Oh my god. This day, Aria. I don't know who Aria is, but we might check that out. I do really hope that that Estranged is Phantom and I's favorite song. I don't know if you are a Guns fan, Close, but what is your favorite song if you have one? You're gonna do that night with on review, right? Which one? Well, I'm gonna grab my headphones for a bit, just chat away you two for a bit. Close, of course, spamming the shit out of the comment section. Chloe said she will make a cartoon of us. I mean, she can do that. I actually asked her if she wants to. Oh, I love that close comments. Oh, approve that. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's already way better than previous stream, really. I think that's mainly because I kind of have a filter when I'm at my grandparents. I love them. And I love that I can use their internet, but I have to kind of filter myself there because I cannot say Jesus Christ. I can say that here because, well, I think some people are religious here, but I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm in my own home, so I can do it right. So there we go. I mean, if you're religious, good on you. I know that Chloe is religious. She's Christian. She said to me, but I mean, yeah, that's your thing. We had a whole discussion about Jesus and God and stuff like that. About that, I think it's fucking bullshit. And well, she didn't really defend it, but it's a really fucking strange conversation. But if you want to know more about that, I think she will spoil the whole fucking thing. She actually wanted me to talk about the whole conversation on here, so there we go. I'm not gonna do that, but if she wants to spoil it to you, then she can message you back in a private discussion. But I don't think she's gonna do that because she's just head over heels for me, only me, and maybe Phantom. Yeah, right. That's right, close. Well, maybe she likes you too, but not in the same way. Yeah, at least you can see my face exactly because she actually has some fucking proper light here. Because I actually turned on the light of my grandparents, and my grandma was yelling at me like, "Michelle, what are you doing that? You know, still, and I was saying, the viewers can see me. It's fucking dark in here. And she was like, yeah, you're gonna turn it off again. And I was like, fucking hell, man. Chloe is awesome. That's true. Chloe is so awesome that she's the only person besides Phantom to be a moderator on this channel. That's how awesome she is. Because I'm not as close to Chloe as Phantom, but you know, Phantom and I are basically fucking souling, but she's still a really chill chick though. You know, she's still really supportive and she has some criticism for me, but she doesn't go overboard like Flexi, you know. So there we go. I'm missing a lot of fucking comments here. Sorry for being a bitch. I mean, that's just how you are, mate. That's you can't really help that, can you? Yeah, the Smile song. I'm gonna react to that again because I fucking forgot that song all over again. Nightwish is just great. I think they're kind of you know, it's not really my thing. They're kind of like symphonic power metal. I'm not really a fan of both of those genres. Well, I do like some symphonic metal. I do like when it's like when Emperor did it on the Night Side Eclipse. That's a great album. That's one of my all-time favorite records. I love it there because the symphonicness adds a layer to the black metal heaviness. I fucking love that sound, but I'm usually not really a big fan, but some albums are an exception. I think that is my mom asking no. The blokes here say that we a fire warning or something. Yeah, there we go. They type the message and they immediately go offline again, fucking wankers. Well, most of them are chicks, so you know how that goes, but still. Thank you, not so retarded provider for fixing it. My provider is not retarded. I'm saying that because my previous provider was a fucking dipshit. My previous provider basically like said to me, "Yeah, we're gonna fix that." I gave my email address and they didn't fix jack shit. So I had to what's the thing? I had to call them again because I didn't get like a mail or something. So I called them back 20 days later. They said, "Oh, it's fixed August 28th." And I was like, "Yes, thank you." But then, you know, what happened then? Then they said, you know, we're gonna send the shit again, and it didn't work. And eventually I got like a letter saying that, oh, your order is on the way with like a 5-step plan, and only step 1 was completed. You know, the package is ready, but it wasn't sent. And then it eventually said to me, that previous provider is more retarded than me. Indeed. I mean, they are the worst people. I mean, I like you, Close. I like you. You know, you're a good person. You are kind of mocking yourself for the retarded stuff that you've said over the years, over the months. But you are a good kid, Matthew. Um, so you know what's the thing? I called them, or my mom called back because I'm fucking tired of them already. So they actually said, "Oh yeah, we canceled it because you don't have the right cables and we cannot, you know, your area is under construction." One, I'm not. My area is not under construction. You're fucking lying right in my fucking face. And second, if I don't have the right cables, then why did you go along with this all along? Like fucking hell, mate. So fuck that company, Dial 2, Taylor 2, fuck them. Yeah, so there we go. Fucking hate them. So I'm now at a company called KPN. And they actually got my package in like 3 days, and they got the guy over in a few weeks. So I've been now thanks to them. So I like them. They're not retarded. They're just kind of busy. They fixed it now, so I'm happy. Um, please react to Gary Come Home by SpongeBob. Yeah, that is a really sad song. I really like that song. Sing along to it, maybe. No, probably not. I don't really like to sing. I just like to, hear the song. I'm 23. I didn't know that. For a guy that is 23, you make a lot of dumb fucking comments, but hey, that's just me. You better react to the song now before I leave, because my parents are coming. What? Wait, how late? Are you saying that it's like 2 a.m. at your area or something? Like, ooh, I cannot go anymore because my parents are gonna find out. Like, what? What the fuck? I think you missed my comment on this. Oh yeah, yeah, I did miss your comment. I also missed your comment in the previous. I was watching it back the previous stream, and you were saying that, oh, have you seen the EMP Lemon video of him dissecting SpongeBob? And I was like, yeah, I fucking love that. I love the first three seasons of SpongeBob. I like the fourth one. Five, six, seven, eight are fucking terrible. Nine is slightly better, but it's still some fucking stinkers. 10 and 11 are pretty good though. Although I believe there's an episode on season 10 called Ink Lemonade, and that's arguably one of the worst SpongeBob episodes again. So the show is really fucking inconsistent, but it's a great show overall. It's a great show. So good. But there's a lot of fucking stinkers though. I cannot deny that. But I'm gonna listen to the song. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing along to this. I honestly don't know. SpongeBob is the best anime. Wrong! Cory in the House is the best anime. I cannot say that with a straight face. um, I started reading the comment. Oceanborn by Nightwish. Thought though Wishmaster is a little better in my opinion. I think you like Oceanborn more. Um, I, I, I think I'm not gonna like either way or either of them, but we're gonna give it a chance anyway. But let's react to the song, damn it. Wait, if you are sad or blue, is it fucking racist because that pony was blue? I'm actually dissecting the shit out of this song right now, and it's actually kind of racist. I was just pretty purple eye, like fucking purple eyes. That's pretty unique. You probably have to do a lot of fucking drugs for that, or just fuck crazy people for that shit. Which song are you listening to? Smile by My Little Pony. I already heard it by Chloe, and I wasn't really impressed the first time, and it's not really impressing me now again, so yeah. I mean, I do like the message of the song. It is uplifting. Pinkie Pie, I believe her name is. She likes to make you smile. She likes to make you happy. So I do like the feel good messages of this song, but the background instrument, the kind of the cliche, how's that fucking the guitar, acoustic guitar, or there's an other instrument, a really cheesy instrument, but I cannot really remember the name. Similar to a guitar, but a little bit smaller, not a banjo, but I don't know. It sounds like that. Ukulele. Is the ukulele? I believe it is a ukulele. The really cheesy ass guitar. really small one. Fucking hate that because you can only make the most generic sound ever with that thing. And that's basically where the song is thrived on. Not fully, but pretty much that is where it's going at though. I just don't understand why grown ass men like fucking bro. I don't understand the brony concept. My Little Pony is okay. It used to really fucking suck, but the animation got better, the writing got better, everything about the show got better. Friendship is Magic, but I don't think I'm a fan of it though. I like the messages. I like the vocals are pretty good, but the instrumentation is just fucking generic shit though. I don't really like that. Surprisingly enough, Stevie T was able to shred on the ukulele. I mean, fucking Stevie T can shred with his dick and still shred like a king. I'm not a big fan of Stevie T. I am subscribed to him. He's pretty funny, but he is kind of overkill to me. He's kind of an overkill YouTuber to me. Maybe I should try, especially with the new album they made, them even more generic. Are you talking about Nightwish or does My Little Pony have an album? Like what the fuck? Ah, oh my god. One of the worst bands of all time, Sleeping with Sirens. Actually, I discovered this band from a friend who was listening to it. He was one of my best friends. I would say we're still friends. He's a chill guy, but I'm not really talking to him anymore. And I believe he was like putting this song on. We were at school, and he put Sleeping with Sirens on, and I was like, "What the fuck is this for generic garbage?" And he was like, "Yeah, this is rock. This is rock and roll." And I was like, "The fuck are you listening to? This is fucking horrible." And even then, I was like 15 or 16 back then. Even then, I was a fucking windbag. Even then, I was a critical douchebag. So there we go. So in that regard, I am kind of similar to Axl Rose. I'm kind of douchey. I am kind of an asshole. Word bands to Suicide Silence. Suicide Silence, Amur. Amur's one of my least favorite bands of all time, if you know them. They're like One Republic. Amur's like one of the like a band. I think they pretty much are like Slayer's Raining Blood or the ending of Pantera's domination to my all-time favorite songs out of all genres. And they thought, hey, that is a cool breakdown. Let's rip that off for our entire career. That's basically everything that Amur is. All of their songs are basically one big ass breakdown. And it's not even a good breakdown. I don't even think they ripped those songs off. They just ripped off the most shittiest like post grunge bands or something like Stained or Nickelback. Fucking hell, mate. Nickelback, Stained, Amur. I don't really think that One Republic is one of the worst bands of all time, but if you think they are the absolute worst band ever, then I wouldn't really defend them. I don't really give a shit about One Republic, but I would say um, they're kind of a poor man's Coldplay. I love Coldplay. I don't really like One Republic. I like some of their songs, but they're kind of a poor man's Coldplay. And Coldplay is for some a poor man's Radiohead or a poor man's fucking Beatles or something. U2 even. And I think that is a really high honor for Coldplay to have such a to have such like comparisons to U2, the Beatles, Radiohead, to have comparisons to the greats. And I think Coldplay, because of that, is one of the greats. But that is one of my opinions. And if you think they're one of the worst, I don't really hold it against you because they are a really hated band, but I really love them. So, and I never really got Coldplay though. I always loved the band. Love their melodies, love their simplistic poppy style. There are rock tendencies. And I believe Close or somebody else said that Johnny Brooklyn was gay. That shit makes me cringe, but he is a good guitar though. He is pretty good. He is not really difficult. He's not an intricate guitar, but he has an ear for melody. All of his melodies. And of course, they ripped the Joe Satriani song of when the Viva La Vida one. And Viva La Vida is way better, so who fucking cares? There's no competition. One Republic is the worst band of all time. Even Dave Clark is better than them. I don't really hate One Republic is just kind of like a generic pop band that claims them to be, rock music, but I don't really agree with that. They're alright, they're an okay band. I don't really hate them. If somebody would request them, I wouldn't deny them, but I would probably give all their albums a 5 because they're just an average band. So there we go. Or maybe even lower, but I don't know. I don't. I know that Todd in the Shadows. I believe he or a dose of Buckley reviewed. Yeah, no, it was Todd in the Shadows. He reviewed. Their breakthrough sing. All the right things in all the right places. Oh yeah, we're going down. I don't get that lyric. All the right moves in all the right places. Yeah, that's like a dance moves. Oh yeah, we're going down. I don't get that lyric. We're going down to what? Like what? I don't get that song. I love the In My Place guitar riff. That is a great guitar riff. I'm gonna finish this song though. Can you listen to Bobby Brown by Zappa after the song you're listening to currently? I'm not even listening to it right now. I'm just reading your guys' comments. Johnny Brooklyn Coldplay guitars are ripped off the edge, but he's still cool. There's actually a really cringy photo with him where he's looking like this or something like that. It's really cringy. It's just like one of the Coldplay's main photos, and Johnny Brooklyn is on there. And of course, Coldplay is a big Oasis fan, so I always appreciate that. Fucking Oasis, yeah, mate. Oasis is amazing. Yeah, but we're gonna finish the song "Smile." Then we're gonna listen to "In My Place" and then the Bobby Brown song. So I already know "In My Place," but maybe you guys haven't, or maybe Phantom doesn't. I actually forgot that I was listening to the song. It's a good message. It's a good message. It just kind of makes me cringe of how cheesy it is. I mean, the video is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love the video. It's really uplifting. It's really good. But if you remove the video, the song will get really fucking bland. So this is one of those songs that needs a music video. Otherwise, it's just really fucking forgettable. And even then, it's in my opinion really forgettable for everyone. I don't know why I'm smiling though. It's just really happy. I hate it that I get these like toy channel recommendations because of this, because it's by Hasbro. I fucking hate that because I hate toy channels are probably the worst fucking garbage ever. They're fucking terrible. It's not even content, it's just rehashed garbage, really. Like shitty, not even claymation, but just like CGI, just really cringy, repetitive, recycled content. That's basically every toy channel ever. Sometimes you have a really like small kid reviewing stuff really forced. That's also a thing. It's kind of sad because the parents are so fucking rich because of this toy channel that the kids themselves don't really have genuine surprises anymore in them. I don't really get surprised myself, but whenever I get a surprise, I'm really happy for that. But whenever these kids get a surprise, they're like, "Oh, another fucking Hot Wheel! Yay, I'm happy." They're not even genuine about it anymore because it's like as common as fucking breathing air. That's how horrible those channels are. They're basically ruining the childhood of their kids, and you're like, hey, all those kids get free stuff from their parents. So how's it bad? You're fucking spoiling the kids. You're fucking spoiling, and you're not learning them any valuable lessons. It's just fucking terrible. It's just abysmal in my opinion. But I think everybody can agree with that. Only like brain dead, undeveloped, fucking dumb kids watch that garbage. If you genuinely watch that, like Close to the Edge at the age of 23, you genuinely watch that for the sake of it, you have brain damage. I'm just saying. I'm gonna give it a like. Fuck it. I like the song. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably not. It's a good song. It's a good song. God damn it. I really like the ending part where Pinkie Pie was like turning around, and then she was like face towards a donkey that was looking like the donkey from Winnie the Pooh or something. That was pretty cute. I'm probably not going to react to the Coldplay song because I know it already. So there we go. It's a great song. I love the song. It's a great song. That entire Russian Blood to the Head on, really, it's amazing. Um, Yeah, brother will kill brother, spilling blood across the land, killing for religion, something I don't understand. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's the best fucking song ever. It's the best song. Yeah, it's the best metal song, best rock, rock song, whatever. It's the best fucking song of all time. I love it. Rust in Peace, best album. Holy War, best song ever. So I'm probably gonna make a top 10 Megadeth songs. And I'm gonna make a really surprising number one spot. I mean, me saying this is kind of giving it away already, but I'm gonna surprise you even more with that. So wait for that. I'm gonna make it eventually. But yeah, let's listen to the Donald Trump version of Holy Wars because I've seen Holy Wars reacted to by Weeaboo Reacts and I've seen it, pop up in my recommendation section. So let's just put it on. And I wonder what Dave Mustaine thinks about it. That's pretty surprising too. Metal Trump Holy Wars. Was only 1 minute. um, what's the thing? It sounds auto tuned. I don't know. It sounds really weird. Is Megadeth in your top three favorite band on the list? No. But with my description of Rusted Peace being the greatest album ever, you should think that, you know? You should think, oh, they're one of your all-time favorites. They are, but they're not top three. Rust in Peace is my favorite album, though, so there you go. Yeah. But over the years, Megadeth hasn't really made something like Rust in Peace again. You know, not that I blame them for that, but still. They haven't really been too good after the 90s, but they're still a great fucking band. They still made a great comeback, but it never got to the Rust in Peace level. I mean, nobody gets to the Rust in Peace level, really. It sounds. Oh, that was pretty funny. You know, where they zoomed in on the hand. I have no idea why it sounds so out of tune. It's really ruining the vibe for me. Like this is like a genuine thing. I really like the Obama kind of song parodies because what I prefer the Barack Obama parodies because you know they actually took his actual voice and made a parody about that. And with Trump, it sounds out of tune or it sounds edited or something. You know, it sounds weird. I don't know, or that is maybe how he talks. I don't know. I don't fucking listen to that retard. Megadeth, more like Megadeth. Care to explain? Master plan. Yeah, good. Nice. Donald Trump and Justice for All. Nice. Make metal great again. What a stupid fucking song. Um, yeah, the Bobby Brown or something, Frank Zappa. It's probably gonna strike my ass again. We're gonna find out eventually. What was it named? Bobby Brown. Ooh, Liam Gallagher thinks something of Chris Martin. Liam Gallagher on apologizing to Coldplay's Chris Martin. What do you think of Coldplay? They're alright. They're just alright. They're alright, mate. They're not rock and roll enough for me, you know what I mean? Fucking love the Gallagher brothers. Um, Frank Zappa, Bobby Brown, there we go. Official video. We're listening to Bobby Brown by Frank Zappa. I know that Frank Zappa is, you know, doesn't really give a shit about the lyrics. You know, he said people want to hear lyrics, so I'm throwing lyrics on there. But I just don't get it, you know. Yeah, you know, he doesn't give a shit about the lyrical content, but like, fuck's sake, mate. You know, when I just hear him, I'm just like, yeah, you know, I don't really care about him. He's a good musician, though. He's really acclaimed, but I never really got Frank Zappa, honestly. Please direct to SpongeBob get. Yeah, I will do that, dipshit. Fucking no. It's just kind of a cringy lyrical content. It's okay. Why close? I will leave now, but please do it now. You can tell that well, I'm not gonna say that, but Frank Zappa is some really gay shit back then. Yeah, but why close, sure. Well, we can react to the song, whatever. I'm a sexual spastic, if only. What the fuck? Yeah. A snail that meows. Also react to everything Flexi. I don't fucking know that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do the Gary Common song, but I'm not gonna react to anything by Flexi. He just needs to be a lot more consistent to actually, be requested. What the fuck are you saying? But I'm gonna react to that Gary Common song. Gary Common in 11 different languages. Wow. SpongeBob. Yeah, I believe I don't have Rip XX Tentacion. Wow. Can I get a clip maybe? No. Fucking garbage. No, let's just react to this one. Just like an image. I don't belong ever gotta move on there. Escape from this afterlife, because it's time I might take me back inside. What the fuck are you singing? Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah. Alright. It's pretty good though. Oh yeah, that song, yeah. I don't always like SpongeBob songs, but the instrumentation is pretty nice, the bass is pretty thick, the piano is a nice touch, the vocals are great, so this is already a better song than that MLP one. The real reason we made you react to the top 10 singing journal with Dave Clark, I never cared for A7X. Me neither, never really gave a shit about them, but there we go. And by God, it paid off. It was a good video, yeah, that's probably my best video, really. This is a better song though. Wow, wow, wow. I like that delay, that wah kind of thing, like Kirk Hammett is on there. Like jazz Kirk Hammett. I see a distant life. The fuck are you? You deleted your own comments, you fucking dipshit. I'm gonna make a quick suggestion to close. If you're gonna sing song lyrics, please name the song artist and the title first before you're singing it to me, you fucking dipshit. Listen to the song because by Daisy 5. What the fuck do you mean? Listen to the song because you have to go? I think that's what you're saying. I don't fucking know. Gary, come home. Good song. Pretty good. The song name's BQs. What? Yeah, but you have to go, right? So why are you not away yet? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I like the drum beat at the ending. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was alright. No, pretty good. DC5, because, I mean, why not? Sure. Oh, Dave Clark 5. Fuck me. Fucking hate Dave Clark. This sounds so cheesy. Like, honestly, who gives a shit about this band, really? Dave Clark is like the close to the edge of the music industry. Like, fuck's sake, man. It's a fucking punching bag. It's so fucking generic. Glad all over. Garbage all over. Fucking terrible. They fart shite indeed. The piano or the organ, whatever, is alright. Five Guys chase the Beatles, but never fucking even touch them. Dave Clark is the worst drummer ever. Drummer, yeah, sure. Sounds like a fucking drum machine to me, really. I mean, why are you still in here, mate? Well, I gotta go. Like, Swarny comments more. That is fucking terrible. Phantom did because of him. Phantom is still in here, mate. Phantom will be in here until the very end. He's just not like, he just doesn't reply or argue with us because it's Dave Clark. He's a smart boy. I mean, Phantom is always in here until the very end. There's like one fan, like Miralax, he's a Muse fan. Um, you know what's the thing? And he said, "Oh, I'm your biggest fan. Make me moderator." And then, after I said, "Nah, you're not, mate," he fucking left like 5 minutes in, like fake fucking fan. Because it's fucking terrible. I hated that song. Zach is artistic. Maybe Dylan is too. I don't know who Dave Clark is. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. But Zach is awesome. Burn. I actually haven't heard from Dylan in a while, really. I do love the kid, but he is kind of autistic. He probably is. I don't know about Zach though. Maybe Zach is, but Zach is alright. Dylan is pretty funny. He is kind of, Dylan pretty much hates everybody, and everybody hates Dylan, except for me. I like Dylan, and Dylan likes me, but that's about it. Dylan is not a kid. I believe he turned 18 or he is about to become 18. So there we go. He's not a kid anymore. But he's still a kid inside. Chloe's still a kid inside. Venom still is a kid. I will stay a kid forever. So there we go. But yeah, let's find some like requests to do some videos for today. I'm not gonna review or record all the videos now because I have to work tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna record some videos Wednesday because I'm off then. But I'm not gonna promise any. I'm gonna promise like, oh, every day a new video is gonna come. But maybe next day. Maybe next day. Or maybe next week, I mean. I don't hate Dylan. No, Dylan is a good kid. But he is fucking childish though. He is really childish. Kind of inconsistent. He kind of is bipolar, I think, because he is really happy or he is really mad at something. So I don't know what he's on about, but he's a good kid. That's it. I'm probably gonna stop with that because it's getting really fucking old. Nothing wrong with being a kid at heart. No, there's not. I'd rather stay a kid forever than be an adult, because adults are fucking boring and lifeless and grey and just nah, they work, sleep, eat, fuck, and that's what they do their whole life. I just think it's really fun. Not all adults are like that, but most of them are though. It's really fucking boring. I am gonna search for some videos to react to. It's probably gonna take me a good time to find some requests because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been active on it, like a month. So there we go. You missed out on many Palmhard comments. He congratulated you on the recharge screen. Wait, what? I think I saw those comments because I was in, I fucking was in there myself. It's my channel, so there we go. So I don't know what you're on about, but sure. So there we go. He is a good guy though. I do like Palmhard. If he was in there more often, I would like that, but if he isn't, then there we go. I mean, at the beer thumbnail video. Beer. That's not a beer, mate. That's tea. I don't drink. I fucking hate beer. Well, I don't hate it, but I just don't drink. I don't really like me being like drunk. I don't like that. That's tea, mate. It's tea. The middle finger tea thumbnail. I love that. I was, flipping up for clothes, not you, Phantom, not you. Miss clothes, sure. Yeah, but let's find those comments then, because I cannot find them. Beer is piss, and piss is beer symmetric property, bitch. What do you mean with that? What the fuck do you mean with that? I have some strange playlists on my channel. Ooh, alright. I'm actually kind of intrigued to look at Phantom right now. No. Oh, that thumbnail is vanilla as fuck. The sound of ominous is back. But at least you can like properly see me. At least that. It's like I cleaned up my whole act and I'm like sober right now. That's how I look in that thumbnail. It's like I was a fucking drug addict back then and now I'm clean. I don't know. Hanging, well, that's kind of vague because hanging with the family squad, the T middle finger one, that's the short as fuck one. So I don't think it's that, or it's the regular one, and the recharge one is with me looking like this, and my grandma looking like that. So that's the recharge one. That's the actual stream. X is Y is the same as Y and X. That's symmetric property of equality. I have no clue what you're on about, but I like X and Y, the Coldplay album, and the Pokemon game. Those are my X and Y's right there. I have no clue what you mean with that. If you're gonna do difficult to me, just talk to fucking Chloe because she talks difficult to me too. So you two would be a perfect couple though, probably. I have no clue what you're on about. If you go to the stream and you go to the comment section, you are the only one that's in the comments. You're saying, "Hello, Ominous, nice to meet you once more." Gay as fuck, but that's the only comment that is there. Or you probably mean in the stream itself, in the chat. But even that is highly unlikely. I don't think I can find it, but sure. Just search the palm hearts. What do you mean? I mean, Palmer was not in there. Last Guy, Strategy, and Phantom, we were in there. And, well, Clove missed it, but we three were in there. Palmer is at the original short Family Squad video. He's in the comments complimenting you. Yeah, but you said recharge, so there was a miscommunication right there. Because the one with the T and the middle finger, that's the original Family Squad. The recharge one is me with the grandma. It's me with my grandma. There we go. Help my bus. I lost the intro. What's up, Novas? Actually, if you go to Superior, he deleted all of his comments or all of his videos, or he privated them. He did an Alex 180 turn. I'm really sad about that. Fuck's sake! Why do people delete their videos? I hate that. I can stream for an hour or something. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. I actually read that comment. I liked it. So there we go. Simon Ominous, this was a rather nice stream, smiley face. I'm extremely blissful that you have at least uploaded new content after being absent for an extraordinary amount of time. Either way, this was a fun stream with decent jokes and a great opening. Anyway, goodbye and wish you luck. Sound of Ominous, winky face. P.S. The thumbnail for this video is just your magnum opus. Thank you, Palmars. Thank you. Yeah, I already read the comment, but I actually forgot that it existed. But he, like I voiced him, he can be like the proper the British lad of the channel, like the really sincere, the nice one of the channel. Connors is gonna be the new me. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna kill Phantom off and then we're gonna have Pawn Hearts be the new guy. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But who knows? Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. Yeah, but without that, we're gonna, like I said an hour ago, we're gonna find some videos to react slash review to. There we go. Creator Studio. Chloe hearted the shit out of your chat. She did. She did. Wait, what? Did you actually see my chat? I don't know what you're on about. Fuck no. Chloe hearted the shit out of our chat. Out of your chat. Yeah, out of your chat. There we go. Not per se the stream, but she did heart the shit out of everything that came out of my mouth. So there we go. She's probably obsessed with me though. She probably is. Can't blame her. Yeah, we're gonna check out the Phantom playlist because I forgot to do that. But after that, I will probably pick some videos to react to, or maybe I'm gonna do that later. Who knows? But first, I have to find Phantom. Where are you, Phantom? Yeah, here, but you have one new video. Apparently to, well, I don't know, your playlist. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Fucking hell. Oh, this is basically like a redemption. I won't say it's a redemption of Despacito happening, so you have great songs to back it up, but then you have Despacito and Despacito 2 in that playlist. Yeah, that is a weird fucking playlist right there. Why the fuck do you have Meatloaf on there? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's a terrible playlist. I'm just saying that. Power Metal Masters. Halloween I want out. Looks like an Al Qaeda clip or something. Oh, I get it. Like hostages saying, I want out. Something like that. I'm not gonna watch it, but it's probably like that. Yeah, this is your shitty power metal playlist. Fuck Sabaton. Really? Sabaton? That's like the most hipster fucking band ever, Or actually, every noob likes them. I don't really like Sabaton. They're alright. My Hero Academia stuff. Yeah, you are a fucking weeb though. Maybe I want to get back at anime sometimes. Yeah, you're fucking weird, Phantom. Phantom's House of Memes. Oh, and I'm in there. Nice. Alright. Yeah, you have some weird fucking taste, man. But let's check out the dashboard. Yeah, Steven Young saying, of course, ooh, I'm gonna request 30 videos again, and I think, fuck's sake, Steven. I mean, he can do it because I don't think I have anything left anymore, but there we go. Chloe screamed like a fangirl. Chloe's avatar looks like you. Does he? Yeah. I know that is the Among the Living guy. Don't really look like me, honestly. He has grey hair, so fuck you. She drew a beautiful photo. Okay. She probably sent it to you or something. I didn't get to see that, so there we go. But yeah. Let's check it out. Oh, fuck's sake.
I just wanted to give you a suggestion for a channel when it gets breeding again. I love you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read like that. Yeah, me making my favorite artist and album playlist or list. I'm gonna do that, but not now. I'm still working on it. I'm a memer, a weep, and a music fan. What a time to be alive. Yeah, sure. I'm too, so there we go. I'm not really a weep anymore, but I do want to get in it again. I mean, I got the internet again, so there we go. Yeah, there are a lot of comments in here. Yeah, I believe that Chloe's now gone. Be gone, Dot. Um, yeah, nothing so far. Oh yeah, left-wing populism requesting something. He just requests the most like stuff ever. Like Jesus Christ, all these really obscure gothic metal bands, which I'm not really a fan of. I do like some, but I don't know. And then Chloe responding to that the whole time. Oh fuck. Um. Yeah, Chloe already requested it like 2 weeks ago, so the smile video by MLP. Oh my god, yes. I'm just reading a comment from Rock Dude saying that he fucking hates the extension cord at my last apartment. When I had an extension cord, the charger from my laptop. He was really annoyed. He was typing in all caps, like, "Oh, do this shit away! It's fucking terrible." And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't even see that. Really. I'm just reading that now, like 2 weeks ago." Don't worry, unless my next request isn't an obscure prog power metal band. Instead, I'll bless you with death metal. I mean, if you're gonna request power metal, I'm probably gonna deny it anyway because I don't really like power metal. But you know, if you like power metal, then that's good for you. I just don't give a shit about it, you know. Um, what's the thing? What is the thing? Yeah. Creatures of the Night is requested by Rockdo. I'm gonna do that first. So I'll probably need like 7 records and 7 Watchmojo vids, and one of them is Guns N' Roses. So there we go. Yeah, because I remember that Steven Young requested that, so there we go. And actually, Alex reacted to them as well, and he didn't mind them honestly, didn't hate them. But apparently, they are on his ball of shave, so there we go. Yeah, the album reviews. There we go. I might buy a Switch, really. You know, just because of Mario Kart 8 and Smash and the new Smash, so there we go. So I might do that, really. I mean, it was already like 3 years ago since the previous Smash game, and they're already making a new one. That's pretty nice. What are you watching on this? What's the thing? This is my album reviews list, and I'm putting Creatures of the Night by Kiss on it, so there we go. I'm making an album reviews list. I'm not really watching anything, just like typing in some shit. Kiss. Creatures of the Night. Help me, Phantom. What year is it? I don't know. I'm probably gonna search it up because I don't think Phantom is really a big Kiss fan. I'm not really a big Kiss fan too, but I'm trying to get into them. They're a good band though, and of course Down for fucking worship them for some reason. I don't know. Creature of the Night. You know, because there we go, not an Thank you. Phantom is apparently a fan. Yeah. That's the first one I'm gonna do. It's probably not really a long album, you know, because it's Kiss, so there we go. Yeah, and then, and then. Fucking itching right now. More records, or maybe what Mojo Bits, that's gonna be the case too. I mean, I still have some requests left, but well, yeah, let's check that out. React to Watch Mojo. I reacted to most of it though. Like how many? Oh, I don't actually have a lot left. I have like 20 vids left. Weird Al Parodies is pretty good. I'm not really a fan. I just kind of like them. And there we go. Rolling Stones song that is one. Underrated singer for popular bands. There we go. Comeback songs. Billboard chart topping rock songs of the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and all. That's keeping me busy right there. That's like I think 7 lists. It's 8. It's 8 lists. So I can do the Billboard chart shit for the whole week. So there we go. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Yeah, so there we go. Top 10 British bands who won Back Together. Top of cheese, British pop songs, top of singing drummers, and oh wait, I already did that one. Top of musicians who change genres. Yeah, there we go. So I still have some Watchmojo bits to do. I'm just looking for what's the thing? I'm just looking for some album reviews to do. He said I'll do some 70s records, but if you're gonna say that, be specific. Because if you're not gonna be specific, then I'm not gonna do that because she knows I'm requested properly. So that's one rule that I really want to make clear. That that is a thing for Starbucks. Put the fucking extension cord away. It annoys the living hell out of me. What is it doing on the server in every video? I'm actually gonna respond to that. Charging on my laptop. Like a month later, amazing. Best American band ominous. Well, I have to look at my favorites list because I have some American bands on there. So I'm probably gonna pick from that. Alice in Chains. There we go. Megadeth. Yeah, Death is American, so there we go. Death, Megadeth, Death to Americans. Tool? Is Tool American? I think so. Dream Theater? Yeah, I think Dream Theater is American. In my opinion, Wasp is one of them too, so there we go. Overkill, Mastodon, Carp. No, Carp is British. There we go. Emperor is British, I think. Between the Bear, I mean? I think they're American. I'm not sure. Howdy there, American Bear. Creator? No, Creator is German. Tool is, and so do I, and so I Dream Theater. And so I Dream Theater. And so is Dream Theater, there we go. Nevermore, I think. Edge of Sanity, I think. The Big Four, there we go. Yeah, just to state it out. I'm just reading on my favorites list. Merciful Fates, King Diamond, Ice Earth, maybe, I don't know. Nine Inch Nails. Frank Zappa, not really a fan, but sure. Metallica, of course, Big Four. Deep Purple? Maybe they're British, I don't know. Dio, Ozzy Osbourne, Motorhead, Morbid Angel. No, Queen is British. Ministry. Ministry is alright. They're probably besides Nine Inch Nails the best industrial band, so there we go. LMAO Ministry. We are not snowflakes, we are Antifa. Like Rob Beam just likes to trash the party and it's just like, yeah, you're a fucking joke. Like a no fuck attitude that Rob Beam has. Please, no Antifa. I don't know what it is. He actually responded immediately to my comment. I'm gonna read it. Nigga, there's literally nothing connected with it. The white thing on the sofa. The white thing. The white thing is the extension cord, and the black thing is the charger. And I connected those two because otherwise it wouldn't fit. Otherwise I wouldn't have the reach to charge my laptop. So there you go, Rob, dude. There you go. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that new Ministry of Success. They're not connected though. Oh, yeah. Probably my laptop was full, so I just disconnected the shit out of it, and I just had it laying there, for whenever it was needed. Funny. Yeah, so that probably pissed the shit out of you. I don't really give a shit, but that was pretty funny. Rob do. It's classic. It's classic. Rob Do's classic member. It is a really missed opportunity though, because Close to the Edge was just in here, and I would love to see Rockdu slaying his ass because Rockdu is great in that. But unfortunately, Close to the Edge left like a pussy because, I believe his parents, were coming upstairs or something. He's 23 and still lives at his parents. So there we go. I'm not even his age, and I'm already moved out. So there we go. Why are you guys hate clothes now? Well, Phantom doesn't hate them. I hate him for a joke. I don't really hate him, but I hate him, ironically. But it's not 100% ironically. There is some genuine truth in hating clothes. No, I don't hate anyone on the show. I don't really hate anyone in general, though. Of course, some obvious people, but you know, powerful people. But there we go. You have to invite me to your Skype group or whatever. The drama sounds juicy. This drama sounds juicy. Well, I have to break it to you. I don't have a Skype group. I just talk to Phantom on there sometimes. I believe he shared a meme with me, but I still haven't watched that because I have no fucking clue to how to log in. But I'm gonna find it out. But I don't have a Skype group. That is maybe a good idea though, to make a Skype group with Phantom, you, Close, Chloe, Flexi, all of those guys. Michael Mendes, if I ever hear something from him again, Paul Hart, all of those guys who can have a big fucking orgy and talk about music. So there we go. We can become the Downfall Network. The Downfall never was, or something. Something like that. There were fucking 8 people in the stream the previous time. It was fucking crazy, really. There are 4 people in here right now, so probably somebody joined or something. It would be pretty juicy though. It would be. Apparently, to the stream, Close to the Edge is still in here, and Rob2 has left. But I think Rob2 is still in here though. I don't know, but by the way, I picked Creatures of the Night. I'm gonna review that. That's the first record I'm gonna review now because I'm back again. But I'm still looking for more reviews or more albums to review. So we're gonna. And I believe I started off the conversation with saying that I'm gonna do the top 10 Guns N' Roses songs. That is gonna be the first feeder that I'm gonna do, Watchmojo related. YouTube is faggot shit, and exactly. But it is the way to go, though. Faggot shit is the way to go. And I think that Phantom and I have the same opinion on Guns N' Roses. We love the band. We love Appetite as a classic. We Love a Strange your favorite song, so maybe Roku has a favorite song. But he said to me he only likes Appetite though. He hates the band, he hates Axl Rose of course, but hey Blackwing by the way. But he likes Appetite though. He hates the band but he likes Appetite, so there we go. Hi Blackwing. No, I actually meant that, but Phantom said it too, so there we go. I was gonna ask, what are you, what are you in class for? But I don't really give a shit on this. There we go. I mean, you can spoil the beans if you want to say, to say that at least, but nah, no, I don't care. I like the third solo in November Rain. The last one, or I don't know. November Rain is my second favorite song. That song is fucking grand. Yeah, that's the final solo. That when did that where Axel just goes fucking crazy on the piano, aka the only good solo. Have you even heard of Strange, mate? Have you even heard of Strange? I'm not the only. Yeah, there we go. The dramatic and cool one. Yeah, I mean, we can all agree in this chat that Guns N' Roses is a good band. That we all like some of their songs. I love them again, but I might hate them in the future again. But I do like them. I do like them. So there we go. Shit band with good songs. There we go. I don't agree with that, but that is a rock dude thing to say. But there we go. Oh my god. I mean, it is pretty surprising too that they are on the Rolling Stone list. The greatest artist ever list. I mean, say what you want to say about that, but that's pretty huge. That's a huge deal. So there we go. But yeah, let's check out some more records. Sexy, exy, by a rock dude. Yeah, hi, Blackman. We already said hi, but hi again. How can a band with 3 albums be successful and not overrated? Answer: they can't. No, not really. I mean, Nirvana is probably the most notable example of this. Jimi Hendrix, bands like that, Jimi Hendrix Experience. And I love those bands, I love Jimi Hendrix, I love Nirvana. But they are massively overrated. I cannot deny their overrated status. What about Tool? Oh wait, it's 4. I mean, Tool is kind of overrated, but I do love them. I do love them. And I mean, Guns N' Roses the same. It's kind of in the same ballpark. They have more records, but they pretty much have 3 records front to back that actually are albums. I mean, Lies is 2 EPs, Spaghetti Incident is a covers album, and Chinese Democracy is an Axl Rose solo album. So there we go. If you're as big as Nirvana with only 3 albums, you are by default overrated. Jimi Hendrix Experience, yeah, he only has 3 albums too, so there we go. Schism. Schism is a bass line, it's not really a riff in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, somebody said, can you do, or somebody, Zach Sharman said, can you do Meteor about Linkin Park and the Tottenham Paramore songs? What's the thing? What is the thing? I already did. I already did Meteor by Linkin Park, and I recorded Paramore, but it's it's lost footage now. I lost it, so I don't fucking know. Tool is a band you listen to for the funny lyrics, drums, and bass lines. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Yeah, sober being a guitar riff, yeah. I mean, rock do just fucking enjoy Tool, just shut up. But I can't really find something new. No new albums. So I'm probably gonna. Opiate has a kick-ass riff. I love Opiate. That's a great riff. I'm probably gonna take this Nightwish off because I cannot really find anything else. Oceanborn by Nightwish, though Wishmaster is a little better in my opinion. I think you'll like Oceanborn more. I mean, Nightwish is really highly ranked on Metal Storm. They were one of the top 10 bands. I was like, get that shit away. And then Judas Priest preceded them, and I was like, that's the way. That's the way. I mean, nothing against Nightwish, but Judas Priest fucking destroys them, honestly. I'm still thinking about how that makes sense, you know? Shitty band with good songs. Yeah, I guess, you know? Shitty as in Axl Rose was a horrible human being and the band just went to fucking shit in a matter of fucking seconds, but they made good songs, so there we go. I guess it's right. Makes sense. Um, what's the thing? Wait, why did I click on Judas Priest? Because they're better. Oh. I'm probably missed some comments. Yeah. That EP is new metal. Shut the fuck up. Hard. All of Nightwish, but yeah, Priest wins. By the way, Brody likes all Dio songs, all Manowar songs, all Black Sabbath songs, and all Priest. He likes Dio. I didn't know that. I didn't know he liked Dio. I know he loves the shit out of Black Sabbath and Judas Priest. I didn't know he likes Manowar. Didn't know that. Currently, he's in a phase where where he forced himself to like every song from a band. No, he likes it. He used. Bro, he is such a weird fucking kid, man. I mean, yeah, all Motorhead songs too. Yeah, that was an obvious one. I mean, Motorhead, they are kind of the AC/DC of metal or Slayer in that regard, but they are consistent. They are a consistent heavy metal band, and that's what I like about Motorhead. So there we go. Oceanborn and Wishmaster. Yeah, they're number 11 now. And Phantom's favorite band is below Nightwish, Children of Bodom. I mean, I never really gave a shit about Children of Bodom, but they are a good band. I would say they are good. I just never really cared for their sound. Or, yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, Nightwish was like really consistent throughout the 2000s, and then they went to shit in the later years, in the 2010s. That's basically Nightwish for you. Oceanborn and Wishmaster. Oceanborn came out in 1998 and Wishmaster in 2000. Hopefully I can remember that. He likes holding the shade by Kiss. Jesus Christ. I like Kiss, but Fuck's sake, man, that's not a good album. I mean, if you really force yourself to like everything by a band, you will even like Lulu by Metallica or something that bad, you know. If you really love a band, you can love everything. Oceanborn was, yeah, I already forgot it. You call it Power Slave, but for Jews. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh my god, yes. I love that. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, album reviews. Everything about his album is, yeah, I mean, the first comment was way funnier, in my opinion. Nightwish. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny to have Roku in here because he kind of, gets the kind of a mood in here, gets kind of a comedy mood in here, which I always appreciate because I can't really provide the comedy except when I'm mad or something. But Nightwish, Oceanborn. I think that's I can say Roku. What do you think about Nightwish? But he probably fucking hates them. I don't really like them, but they're alright. I like every Maiden song except for "When You Think I'm a Savior." Poof. There we go. Yeah. I want to bring back one meme that I think because of this meme, it wasn't really a meme; it was actually genuine. But symphonic metal is poop. That's debatable, but I don't really like it. Um, but I love the argument where Phantom actually got genuinely a little bit irritated by Rock Blue. And you never see that. Phantom is always like a positive, upbeat dude, but he was actually kind of mad there. And that was the time whenever Rock 2 said that, or I actually got mad when Rock 2 said, Porcupine is boring Pink Floyd, which is kind of a more ambient version of Porcupine of Pink Floyd, I guess. But I wouldn't really call him boring though. But that irritated the shit out of me. But I'm not really, it's not really difficult to get me angry. But to get Phantom angry was something else. Roku saying that Camel is a bad band or something, or they're not really prog. And Phantom got pretty pissed at that. He got pretty irritated. I like some pork country. I wanted to trigger you. Yeah, there we go. You wanted to trigger me. But you probably hate Camel. I do like Camel, but I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny that you had a discussion with Phantom about Camel. Oh, they suck ass and this and this and that. It's pretty funny. Nightwish, Oceanborn. Camel, camel sucks ball. Camel sucks camel balls. But but here comes Phantom to defend Camel. I think. I'm gonna request Moon Madness by Camel because I know you love that album. By the way, guess a band with some really bad songs that Brody thinks has no bad songs. Oh, that is really funny. Alright, Phantom, Mirch is better. Yeah, Mirch is a great album. I love Mirch. I mean, even Rock fucking hates Camel, and even he can admit that. Big 70s band. Oh, yeah, yeah, Phantom, let's guess the band. Big 70s band. With no bad songs. They have some terrible songs. Led Zeppelin, maybe, I don't know. Led Zeppelin, Rush. I don't really think that Led Zeppelin has terrible songs, but maybe you think that. I don't know. Yeah, Led Zeppelin, there we go. I fucking owned you, Phantom. I believe you said The Moon Man is the most boring album. Wait, Brody praises Led Zeppelin, but yeah, that's not really anything new. Yeah, wait, what? Alright, let's discuss. What do you think is a bad, what is a terrible Led Zeppelin song? Because I don't really think they have any bad songs, honestly. The worst song they have is probably Hot Dog, but that's not really an unpopular opinion. But I kind of, that whole Coda album wasn't really my cup of tea. Hats Off to Roy Harper is okay. It's a good song, but it's not one of their best. I wouldn't say it's terrible by any means. I can't think of a bad Led Zeppelin song. Yeah, me neither. Really. Even Hot Dog is kind of funny. It's a funny song. It's not really horrible, but it's not Zeppelin's high point for sure. So I think Rock Dude is kind of alone here, saying that oh, Zeppelin has some terrible songs, and he's really the only one that thinks that. Well, Phantom and I just love everything. You shook me. Stairway to Heaven. D. You shook me as from the debut. Yeah, I like that one. It's kind of mellow. It's kind of electric sounding. It's kind of heavy on the bass. It's a good song. I like it. So yeah, you're probably all alone there. I mean, Rogue praising Led Zeppelin. That is not. I actually thought he just didn't give a shit about them. But he actually loves them. I didn't know that. Because Brody is all about hating things, and you don't really hear him loving something. But there you go. That's the basic bitch 12 bar blues song. That's super boring. It's pretty catchy, I think. It's pretty heavy on the bass. It's kind of a chill song, so fuck off Roku. I like it. It's probably my least favorite though from the debut, but it's still good. It's still a good song. He literally made a video 3 years ago called "The Top 10 Worship." Let's say, yeah, You Shook Me was on there. Hats Off to Roy Harper was on there too. Hot Dog was on there, I think, or not. I don't know. Yeah, I actually saw that list and then got a shitload of dislike because everybody disagrees that Zeppelin doesn't have any bad songs. Hats Off to Roy Harper is so bad, lol. Is Battle of Evermore bad? I love it. That's a great song. I love it. Nah. Even Rock Dude doesn't think it's a bad song. Then you know it's a great song. Yeah, I do like Hats Off to Roy. It's probably the weakest song of Zeppelin 3, but it's still a good song. How was that fucking Nightmare? Yeah, Wishmaster though. Yeah, fucking Nightmares are so forgettable in my opinion. He said they were the greatest rock band about a month ago. Really? Really? Alright. I wouldn't disagree with that though. They are a great band. Wishmaster. And I mean, that's not a really unpopular opinion though, so there we go. Wishmaster 2000, so I need 4 more albums. Funny thing is, I have every, and I mean every Led Zeppelin album on vinyl. Yeah, no, there we go. Then he decided it was Lizzie Borden. Wait, what? That's cool. Who's Lizzie Borden? You mean from how's that band called again? The boys are back in town. That song. How the fuck is that band called again? Really? I have them on my hard rock list, so I can just look them up. Tin Lizzy, there we go. I didn't actually look at it, but Tin Lizzy, that just popped into my mind. Yeah, so Tin Lizzy, that's a good band, but Led Zeppelin fucking slayed them, honestly. Found him in my grandpa's attic along with a bunch of Jethro Tull records. That's awesome. Your grandpa's awesome. No, Lizzie Borden. Oh, that's an actual band. I've never heard of Lizzie Borden before. Um, yeah, so let's check out some more records. Maybe Rock has something else to request. Maybe Phantom Fam. Now is your chance. So there we go. Top 10 reasons poop is poopy. One of Rock's better comments to say. How did I not heart that? There we go. I hearted the shit out of that Rock dude. There we go. All of the comments. You sound like Brody. Good shit. Oh my god. You know when Rock dude wants he just makes fucking great comments, he really does. You know, something that Close can really learn though. And we should make a Skype group or something. I don't know. Top 10 reasons why America is great. Number 10, there is no reason or something. Fat people and Trump. You're fucking trash. Yeah, somebody said it on one of my last Watchmojo vids. And I mean, that video was fucking terrible, so, well, I'm gonna delete the comment because fuck that comment, but it was true though. It was a trash video. So there we go. But I don't like people pointing that out. They can criticize me for it, but saying you're fucking trash, fuck you, mate. Oh yeah, and Aretha Franklin, rest in peace, you know, the best singer ever. Yeah, so I'm gonna schedule those, you know, by Steven Young. Satana. Where was the? Yeah, there we go. Or no, that's a different one. Yeah, so he requested I never loved a man the way I love you. Fucking cheesy as fuck. Well, that's gonna be a bitch to talk about, for fuck's sake. I never loved a man. No, I didn't. Never loved a man the way I love you. Sounds really fucking cheesy, but there we go. 1967. And then the fifth one, let's see if we have some more comments. Yeah, you guys are kind of going at it right now. America is great because America is good. Hillary legit said that I'm not even kidding. Fucking bitch. Top 10 reasons Finnish people are alcoholics. Satana, Robdu, Kalaya, Ivan, Vitusti, Klaya Law. Yeah, I'm drunk. No, I'm not. Oh, listen too. There's one band with the record deal, and the one band with the guitars. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like every band ever got a record deal? Those are my favorites. Yeah, you're joking. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that second one was a bit shorter, the Aretha Franklin album. Do you like that one band that has a drummer? Yes, except Dave Clark. That's fucking terrible. I mean, that's basically a drum machine, really. How was it called? Nobody's Fool or something. Lady Soul. Yeah, that's way better. It sounds like an Aretha Franklin album, and it's short as fuck, so I love it. So, Lady Soul, 1968. Fuck me. So I need two more records, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. Although the combination of Phantom, Goku, and Black Queen is a pretty good combination, I must say. But I think that oh fuck's sake, review the self-titled or the solo albums. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I need two more records. I need two more. I don't need four. I'm probably gonna schedule the four albums, but I will do them later, like next week or something. Only the Gene Simmons album is fucking terrible. I agree. The Ace Frehley one is pretty good. The Paul Stanley one is decent. Oh wait, Gene Simmons one is the only terrible one. Have you even heard the how's the drummer called? The drummer solo album is seen as one of the worst albums in hard rock and metal. Ace Frehley one is amazing, that is true. The Paul Stanley one is decent. Peter Criss is terrible though. The Peter Criss album is fucking horrible. Peter Criss and Gene Simmons, those ones are fucking terrible. No, they're just badly composed. The songs are bad, they're bland, they're forgettable. Production is terrible. Just everything about this album is bad. I mean, how is the Peter Criss album decent? It's if you literally go to like Metal Storm's bottom rated albums, it's on there. That's how bad it is. That's how bad that album is. And the Gene Simmons album isn't on there. It's bad, but it's not as bad as the Peter Criss one. Jesus Christ! But I'm not gonna do those four records yet. Say that in the review. I will, or maybe I don't. Maybe I will change my mind. But there we go. Gene Simmons. I mean, they're both fucking terrible. Let's agree with that. But yeah, I need two more records. I don't need four. So there we go. Randy Rhoads and Eddie Van Halen aren't shredders. I never said they were. Well, yeah, Randy Rhoads is a classical guitarist, I would say, and Eddie Van Halen is he is a shredder. Fuck off. Okay, I'll give you other all. I mean, I'm gonna do them anyway, but I'm gonna do them after the seven requested ones because I just need seven for the week, and then four. Holder Than Hell and Love Gun, sure. More Kiss albums. Yeah, so then I will have 11 albums. That's pretty good. Or I might just make I might just make 14 for 2 weeks, whatever. That's while we're at it. I might just do that. So yeah, I will do the solo albums. Opinion on Sammy Hagar. Fucking hate Sammy Hagar. Yeah, in my opinion, he ruined Van Halen, but I think that's not an unpopular opinion to make. He's good looking for his age. Maybe, but the music sucks. That's what matters. I mean, who's an ugly artist who makes great music? Bob Dylan or something. Bob Dylan isn't the greatest, but he makes great music, so Sammy Hagar's in the 70s, really. Fucking hell. Yeah, he looks relatively young though. He really does, but he is fucking terrible. I love the first album with Sammy. Second one is good, and the rest is meh. I just think he's garbage. I fucking hate this Sammy Hagar. If Sammy Hagar wouldn't happen to Van Halen could have been one of my favorite bands, but of course he has to ruin everything. Shut up, guy. Just when you listen to the Peter Criss album, don't think of it as a rock album or a Kiss album. Never said I will. Sure will. I mean, if you go to what's the thing? If you go to Metal Storm, it's the only red rated album. Should I go? Yeah, even the Paul Stanley one isn't really that good. It's decent. The Ace Frehley one is like it has a rating of the classic albums, so there's a 7.6. Harder Than Hell is 1974, and Love Gun is 77. Yeah, Love Gun is probably their best album though, really. That is a great album. Love Gun, world. Yeah, I cannot do that, but no surprise. Do we have some new comments? Yeah, but that's a metal thing. Ace Frehley is kick-ass. He's pretty good. I agree, maybe Dress to Kill though, one of those two for me. Oh, the best you mean? Dress to Kill is kind of overrated. I think Destroyer is overrated. Alive, Alive doesn't really count, but it is a great live album. Love Gun, Creatures of the Night is pretty good. I would say self-titled. I would say Kiss is the best album, but that's debatable. But I think the self-titled one is the best one, in my opinion. Or probably Rock and Roll Over. Actually, could you review that one? Yeah, I could. I could do that. Hotter Than Hell. What else? What else did you say? What else did you say? Hotter Than Hell and Love Gun. There we go. Actually, it's pretty funny how Paul Stanley wanted to produce Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. That's pretty funny. You would have had a Kiss sounding Guns record. That would have been kind of crazy, I think. Yeah, well, he didn't produce Appetite for Destruction, but he called in to ask to do it, but he didn't. So we go. Or they denied Paul Stanley and went for Mike Link. So we go. Hotter Than Hell is 1974. Love Gun, 77. Has he even produced an album in his life? I don't think so. He wanted to do it, but of course, Gun styles, yeah, you don't have the experience and you don't have really any experience in general, so don't do it. Please don't do it. So he didn't do it, so yeah, now I will review, or what else did you say? Rock and roll all over. I can do that one too. It's gonna be a Kiss week. Fun. Yeah, but I don't think he has produced an album in his life though. I don't think so. Maybe he has though, but I haven't heard it. Fucking hell. There we go. Roll it all over. Oh, rock it all over. Roll it over my son. Leave me be. Great song. I know nothing about Kiss. They're a band that plays hard rock and they were shocking. They wear shocking costumes. That's all I know. Well, I'm gonna listen to some Kiss records because Rob will love the shit out of them. Yeah, I had a hard time getting into them because of that. Yeah, but if you get past the gimmick, them being a scary rock band or like a gimmicky rock band, the music is pretty good. So there we go. Just thought of them as nothing more than a brand. Yeah, for the longest time I thought they were nothing more than a brand, but they have actually some genuine music in the 70s and early 80s. Past that, it is kind of difficult to get into them, but they're still a solid band, I would say. Rock and roll all over in 1976. So classic albums. I love 70s records. Um, yeah, now I'm gonna. They're good, but that's all they are for me. A good band. Yeah, but you have to listen to some records to really like have an opinion on them because you're going off of rock and roll all night, Detroit Rock City, Cold Gin. You're going off of those classic songs, Black Diamond. And I think you have to listen more and more to get to really appreciate them. Not a terrible band, but not really fantastic. Say that to Brody and well to Rock Do too. They're gonna slay your ass, really. I don't really give a shit, but I know they are hardcore fans, so but say that to Brody and he will fucking lose his mind. Yeah, now I'm gonna schedule the solo albums. I just think they have the solo name. Yeah, they were all released in '78. So go. They started off with Peter Chris. Gotta start off with the best, right? Peter Chris, Ace Frehley, Gene Simmons. I dislike Rock and Roll All Night. I love Creatures of the Night. Well, okay, maybe not love, but I like it. The song too, right? He just said he hated it or something, or he just likes it. Of course. Or he dislikes it. Oh yeah, you like Creatures of the Night. Yeah, there we go. Kiss. Yeah, I have to type in Kiss 4 times, and maybe even more because Rob is probably gonna request more by then. Um, I don't know what his obsession is with Kid really. I have no clue. Peter Chris. Gotta start off with the best one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the first one I scheduled. There. Creatures of the night. Creatures of the night, there we go. That's the first one I scheduled, so there we go. Peter Chris. Yeah, so after this I need 2 more records, maybe from Phantom or maybe from Rodu. War Machine. I go electronically though. Peter Chris. First Hotter Than Hell, then Rocker Roll Over, then Love Gun, then Creatures. Hotter Than Hell. Isn't Hotter Than Hell the disappointing follow-up to self-titled? Yeah. How the fuck do you guys not love the self-titled one? The self-titled one is the best one. How do you guys not agree with that? Fucking hell. It's easily the best Kiss album. Come on. I mean, Love Gun is great. Dress to Kill is good. Creature of the Night is great, but Kiss, the self-titled one. It's the fucking hell. You know what I mean? It's kind of strange that you guys don't even notice that, or it probably is like that overrated album from Kiss that Destroyers too. So there we go, Alive. Those are like the overrated Kiss records, but I mean they're overrated for a reason though, you know. You know, Appetite is overrated, but it's a classic. So there we go. We get it. The debut was great. Kissing Time breaks it down and the instrumental. Yeah, I get it. You get it, but how is it not on your list? How is it not in your top 5? It's easily the best one. I mean, fuck no. What came after that? I believe Gene Simmons. Wasn't it released in 1973? I think so. No, 1974, simultaneously with Dress to Kill. Or simultaneously, well, in the same year. I do really miss that when rock bands used to release a record every year. That was really good, I think. Actually, we go from the worst one to the best, the Ace Frehley one. So, Ace Frehley. Gene Simmons. Fucking hell. My keyboard is messed up. Or yeah, Kiss Gene Simmons. I'm not gonna review it. Well, I kind of do not right now, but I'm not gonna review a Gene Simmons. So how the fuck am I? How the fuck? Yeah, it's kind of a Kiss album, but it's not really. But I'm not gonna review that one Gene Simmons album that he has solo, you know, where he has all those chicks in the thumbnail or on the cover art. It's just fucking tasteless. It's a terrible album. But of course, there's nothing new from Gene Simmons. 1978. Yeah, they're all 1978, whatever. I believe these albums were simultaneously released. Or maybe not, you know, to get more money. It is pretty clever though to all of a solo record, so you can get more money. from like stupid fans. But I would generally only buy the Ace Frehley one, maybe the Paul Stanley one. Those other ones are fucking trash. If you would buy those other ones, you're either a hardcore fan or you actually like those albums, which is fucking brain numbing to me. Yeah, so I need two more records. Let's see if we have some more comments. 1973, best year of prog selling in England by the pound, Dark Side of the Moon, Brain Salad Surgery, Umadan, Camel self-titled, Large Tongues in Aspic, etc. That is a great year for music, though, I have to say, or for prog. For music in general too, because the 70s were really a great genre. Passion Play 2, my top 5 are Rock and Roll, Over, Dress to Kill, Creature of the Night, Love Gun, Destroyer. How is self-titled not on that list? Fucking hell. Well, yeah, alright, let's walk through it. Yeah, yeah. But the debut, like fucking hell, that's. I just think it's the best, really. No, but it's fucking amazing. I mean, come on. Come on, man. It's just the best, I think. Easy. Tales from Topographic Oceans also, yeah, this is a great album. Tales is crappy shit up, bro, dude. 1971 was a gold year. Yeah, it arguably was even a bigger year for music. I cannot name the albums, but hopefully you can. Five Dynasty. Oh, really? Alright. No, I do like Dynasty, it's pretty catchy. The debut is probably 6 or 7. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I need two more albums and then I'm probably gonna wrap this up because I'm already streaming for 2.5 hours. So there we go. So I need two more records from you guys. Well, maybe I can find a, another request. Greg really likes this album. Yeah, I actually stole the Rock Critics 1 minute review of him, the thumbnail. Yeah, because he is a big fan of the Peppers, and I don't really give a fuck about the Peppers, honestly. Just do all the 70s Kiss albums. Now you have to be a bit more specific with that. You have to actually name them, and then I will do them. Yeah, I know it's annoying, but I mean, how many 70s Kiss records are there? Really? 11. 11. Another one. Only self-titled Destroy Dynasty are left. Really? I mean, those are arguably the most notable ones, the self-titled one. No, Dress to Kill wasn't mentioned, so that is also one. If not, that one too. Well, I think we have enough Kiss for now. Maybe I will review this record later. Yeah, and I find another comment a month ago by Phantom. He probably was referring to that, saying, here's another request from Phantom fan. Ocean Bomber Nautilus is almost symphonic prog metal at its finest, and I love it. For a second there, I thought that Credit uploaded the same video twice. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do more Kiss albums with it, maybe in the future, but for now I think I have enough Kiss. So maybe Phantom has another request, or maybe Rock has, maybe another band. I think I have enough Kiss right now. Balls to the Wall by Accept, that's a good one. Yeah, I've heard about that one, but never really was a big fan of Accept, but maybe this album will get me into them. Balls to the Wall. Yeah, what year is it? I have a signed copy of Balls to the Wall. That's pretty good. That's pretty amazing. Don't know what year. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look it up. 1983. Yeah, there we go. 1983. Now I need one more album and then we're done. So there we go. Yeah, no comments so far, so I'm just gonna look through some old comments. And then I'm probably gonna shower, eat, if you guys really wanted to know that. And then I'm probably gonna play some online games again, really. No, because I couldn't do that for the longest time, but now I can, so there we go.
That's pretty chill.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I might do it today. Might, yeah. I might do it today. Definitely Wednesday. Might record some videos on Wednesdays, there we go. Except we're doing a signing thing at South Park Festival, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna get my Balls to the Wall CD signed. Nice. That is a good one. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's pretty good. Can you do Air of Vulgaire by Queens of the Stone Age? There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna do Air of Vulgaire by Queens of the Stone Age. That's cool. You're very nice people. I mean, you're a very nice guy, so if you're nice, they are nice. Easy as that. So I'm gonna do that one. Queens of the Stone Age. I think that Phantom likes them. Rob probably hates the shit out of them, so there we go. But I love Queens of the Stone Age. Possessed 7 Churches. I'm gonna schedule that. I mean, why not? Queen of the Stone Age. New Focus is pretty good. I still have to check out some Accept. Queens of the Stone Age. Manowar Fighting the World. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna like that, but maybe I will. Who knows? I cannot take that band seriously, honestly. What else? Manowar Fighting the World. No, exactly. They're not my type of music. It's pretty good. It's a pretty cool name though, Manowar. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good weapon in Black Ops 3 too. I don't care about Queens of the Stone Age. They're okay, but on my oh, you were talking about Queens. There we go. Now, they're a great band in my opinion. I love Queens of the Stone Age. Fuck's sake, bro. Yeah, you're just gonna request everything now. Yeah, I know. You're talking about Queen of the Stone Age. Manowar's cool. Yeah, I was actually confusing the two. I love Queen of the Stone Age, but I don't really care about Manowar, and you would think the reverse. There we go. Sepultura Beneath the Remains, last one. There we go. Fighting the World. Number 16. What was number 16? What was the... I don't even know anymore, really. Yeah, I think possess 7 churches. Possess 7 churches. Have you done the Queen is Dead by the Smiths? Yeah, you have. Never mind. I'm gonna re-review that because I gave it on a 8 or something, and now it's one of my all-time favorite records. So I'm gonna re-review that all. So that's gonna be that's gonna be scheduled too. Yeah, Possessed and Schizophrenia. That's I think my first Sepultura album review. Really. Schizophrenia. Number 18. Fuck's sake. Number 18 is Beneath the Remains. Yeah, now I need to type in the years. Iron Woman, Men of War, Kids of Lake, Bees, Trick or Treat. There's some good metal bands that I'm not gonna check out. Yeah, so now I need to find the years. I know that Era Vulgaris is 2005, I know from the top of my head. Men of War, I don't know that one, so I'm gonna search that up. Men of War. I'm gonna re-review Queen is Dead by the Smiths. Great band. Nineteen 86, I think. And then there's also a Grave, Panther, Pistols, and Flowers. I have no idea what you're on about. Maybe the Sex Pistols, Steel Panther. No. Those are probably actual bands, but I'm probably not gonna check them out. Manowar is actually in the top 100 of highest ranked metal bands. The Lord of Steel, Gods of War. Yeah, all of their titles are so ridiculous. Fighting the World, 1987. So Fighting the World is 1987. I know that Seven Churches in the 80s, before the Scream Bloody Gore record. Did you do Carvers from Hell? I don't think so. No. I think I haven't done a Patera album before, really. So yeah, let's make that the last one, and that will be it. Because then I have 20 requests, that's more than enough. Pantera. Cowboys. For now. Did you add heavy load? I don't know what it is. But I have enough now, so stop requesting. So I'm probably gonna accept heavy loads in another stream. I don't know what it is, so there we go. I believe Beneath the Remains is 1989. And Schizophrenia is 1987, I think. It's the first Swedish metal band with explanation marks. Okay. First, but not the best, but there we go. You know, if you're first doesn't necessarily mean you're the best. But that's a pretty cool concept though, to be the first Swedish metal band. For the grades that followed. Meshuggah, Opeth, Battery, Catatonia, stuff like that. Possessed. Oh, we have one viewer in here anymore. So I think that Workblue left. He thought, I cannot request shit anymore. This is dumb. No, the chat still hasn't updated, so I still see Close and Phantom in here. Fucking retarded that stream. The system, not you guys. Possessed. 1985. First take, like a motherfucker, Phantom. I sometimes forget that Battery is from Sweden. They're Sweden, you know, it was actually pretty bad, but I forgot the Battery's name, the creative force. You know, that guy just screams Swedish all over. Really. Oh, okay. First take like a motherfucker, Phantom. I don't know what Rock was on about. Corton was a badass over. Corton is kind of like the Chuck Schuldiner of black metal, like a really some good shit. Yeah, there we go. Battery's good shit. But yeah, what's the thing? I forgot. Yeah, you know, Corton was kind of similar to Chuck. You know, he did kind of revolutionize the scene that he was in. He was pretty much a one-man army and died pretty much at his prime, or not per se his prime, but you know, he died when he was relatively young of a disease, so kind of similar to Chuck. Edge of Sanity, Candlemass, Opeth, Battery, some good shit. Those are great bands. I love all of those bands. Now thinking about it, yeah, you're right. Ominous Quarton is basically a black metal Chuck. There we go. There we go. Another Brody hates Chuck. I don't know if he hates Quarton. I actually think he loves Battery, so he probably doesn't think that. But maybe if you say that Quarton is the black metal Chuck Schuldiner, he will fucking lose his mind or something. Do that however if you like that, you know, Rock Blue or Phantom, I don't really give a shit. But thank you for the 20 requests. We have about 20 Watchmojo vids coming up. First one being the top 10 Guns N' Roses songs, and the first album review will be Creature of the Night by Kiss, which I might record today. Probably, yeah, probably Wednesday, maybe today. We're gonna see. Except Quarton actually revolutionized the genre. Oh, alright. You know, you guys can debate that on Skype or something, because I think you guys have each other on Skype. I don't know, but you know, That's a discussion for another day, I suppose. But there we go. I do have both of you guys on Skype, but it's Music Digar, and who is that? Fuck me, you're kidding me. Who is that? Music Digar. It's probably you. Just remember to create a Skype group. I can do that, but I don't really care. That's me. Oh yeah, I actually have like a different account with you, I think, but maybe you have a different one now. I will probably make a Skype call with you in it, with you, Phantom, Eddie, you know, Jesus, that guy. When I can actually log in into my account, then that would be pretty chill. I think I'm online now. Jesus Christ. I always said the same. That's me. No, that's Eddie. Jesus Christ. I couldn't say Jesus Christ in my grandparents' because they're really religious, and when I say that, they're like ticking me, giving me a tick on the finger, so I can't say that there. Yeah, I'm online now. How do I go to my contacts? Yeah, I have you, I have Brody, I have Eddie, I think. Am I a pretty girl? I have her for some reason, I don't know. Poopy. Is that Phil Collins with a rhyme on his hand? That's pretty cool. What do you think of Noel Gallagher calling Phil Collins the Antichrist of music? You probably think it's reversed, but there we go. Poop. Lol. You guys probably don't really give a shit about Noel Gallagher's opinion, but there we go. Now I'm just asking to what's the name? To Rob do proof backwards is proof. Very true. I actually called me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I might as well call him. How can I call you? Oh yeah, Music Digaran. That is your name. There we go. Yeah, so I already have you. Yeah, but you called me. Yeah, you did. What the fuck are you on about? What? Pussy what? You're a fucking pussy, you fucking bitch. But wait, what? I think you called me though. You called me. It says I got a missed call. Like what? No, I don't know. If you want to call me, then try it again because I cannot call you for some reason. I think I actually never spoke to Rock, so that will be something new. Yeah, but I'm gonna add you guys to a group. I have a genius title for this group. I'll fucking love it already. Yeah. How do I do this? Yeah, you're calling me, but I cannot answer it. Like what? Apparently, I don't use a certain browser or something. That's why you can't call me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to do this. Because I have a group right now. I remember on one of the streams, Lex guys said your channel was bad, so then I was like, this channel is ominous, don't do it on Phantom. Phantom, good. Okay. I'm trying to add you guys to the chat, but I cannot do it. Or the group. But I have no clue how to do this. Oh yeah, I already know. I copied the link, so now I just need to send it. Oh, I actually didn't watch the meme. Prog metal is good. And what about prog rock, you poser? Gent is the real shit, you idiots. Please think about jazz fusion. Unbelievable. You all forgot about death metal. In the court of the crimson. Oh yes, yes. That is a great meme. Yeah, I'm gonna invite you guys. First Phantom, of course, and then my boy Victor. Yeah, there we go. You can add contacts. You don't have to send a link. Well, I did try that, but it doesn't work. Well, Victor is in here. Yeah, you can just join, I think, but I don't know. Yeah, because Downfall added me too, but I have no clue. Well, wait, Phantom don't join yet? I'm trying to add you, so I know how to do it, right? I shed my pants. Well, can I not make you like an owner so that I'm like the only? Yeah, all right. So, how do I add people? I don't know how to do that. I have no clue. I think you just need to go to Phantom and then. Yeah, but you changed the name of the Skype thing, so I think you can add it too. Well, you can change it. I don't really give a shit, but how do I add people though? How do I do this? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. You can change the title. Well, I don't really care about that. But do you know how to add people? Type add username in the chat. That works. Alright. Phantom Lake. Like that? I think I didn't do it right though. Did I? Doesn't work, but or maybe I need to type out this. Well, I did. I typed out his name, or maybe you mean his like his actual name. What is it? Well, I'm not gonna reveal that, but yeah, like that, like that. Right click on his profile. No, I just shared his things. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this. Alright. Yeah, now type add and then username. So I need to go to his account, or well, you sending me something with English. So I'm gonna watch it first. Maybe it's something really funny or something. Alright, I have no idea what it is. So I need to use, or I need to copy his name. So I did that. So now I need to, yeah, right. That thing, this, add username. Did I do it now? Is that right? Or do I need to type in .com or something? Type it in the chat. I did. I did and no. Okay, first. No, you didn't. I did. Not in the group chat. Yeah, but where do we need to type it then? Where do I need to type it then? Can you explain furthermore? Do you mean like his? Well, yeah, you probably mean his Skype name. Not his name, not his nickname, but his actual Skype name. Yeah. Yes. His actual Skype name. Yeah. Then go to the chat after that. To his chat, right? To his chat. Well, how do I go to his chat then? Because I'm at his chat right now. Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm there. You have to go to the chat. Yeah, you want to add him to. Go to I shit my pants. Yeah, but I already did that. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. And then type at space his username right after at. I have to type out at paste or something, or yeah, add what you copied. Replace what you copied with what you copied. What? I don't really get you. So that's poop. Replace poop with his username. Where do you see poop then? Example. I don't really get you. Waiting for the example. No, 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 no. I want to try it myself. I want to try it myself. No, so I can do it next time too. We're trying to add you to a Skype group called I Shed My Pants. That is not working. Dude, you're not doing it right. I'm not doing anything right now, so. Oh, there we go. Type add in the chat. Do not click enter. Add in the chat. Yeah, I typed add in the chat. Not just add. Okay, good. Yeah. Now, put a space bar after. Well, I think I did. Yeah. I think I didn't do it right, or did I? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. This at space bar his name. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to do that, but it didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. But there we go. Phantom Fam is in the chat. Yeah. Add people, but it didn't work for me. There was no option to add Phantom to the stream or something, so I don't know why. Oh well, yeah. You can actually try that. So oops, I accidentally called Phantom. Yeah, you called me too, so there we go. I'm probably gonna delete Phantom for a bit, from the chat, and then add him again to try it out. Yeah, I believe he's in there again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that is an easier way to do it. I'm not guarding you this time though. Should I IGRT? What does it mean? Should I get in the chat? There we go. No, I added you myself. So there we go. So we have a chat now with you guys. Hi, 10 out of 10. Would rate again. And Rock the fuck up, man. Why are you trying to call us? Fuck, wrong thing. Who is that? Who is Am I a Pretty Girl? Who is that? Yeah, but I don't think I have Eddie anymore as a contact. I don't know. But who is I'm a Pretty Girl? Who is that? That's Eddie. There we go. Check if you have him. Yeah, I have him as a contact. He has a chick with what's the thing? With a dog filter, with a Snapchat dog filter on her fucking face. I don't know why. He's probably kind of crazy. That's actually him. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. But not a chick. Yeah, I did know that was not a chick. It was probably Eddie, and it was. because I had "Am I a Pretty Girl" as a context, so I was like, who the fuck is that? And it was Eddie, so there we go. I'm gonna change this the title of this chat to "The Greatest Thing Ever," if I can actually find something proper. Yeah, there we go. Amazing name. Yeet. I love the name already. It's the best name ever. It kind of is though, if you think about it, really. It's my group in the end, so. It is kind of gay though, isn't it? Well, does Phantom know a better name? But I don't know. It is kind of gay, honestly. What is a good name though? What is a good Skype name? In Venus, yeah, that's better. Hey, so yeah, we're just closing down. I'm probably ending it there. Hey. Yeah, we're in a Skype call now or Skype chat. You can call me if you want because I'm probably gonna end this. So if you want to hear my lovely voice more, then you have to continue on Skype. So I'm gonna talk to Rockdo and Phantom a bit more there. We're gonna see how that ends. So thank you for watching the stream, Strato. Too bad, mate. Too bad that you came in too late, but bad luck, Strato, I guess. Hi. Hi, bye. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so later, guys. Too bad. Yeah, bad timing, Strato, bad timing. But I'm gonna end it there. Thank you for watching the stream, and I will see you in the next one. And I'm gonna continue with Rockdo and Phantom a little bit more, I think. To kill you. Fuck you too, Rockdo. Fuck you too.